came into this process about writing in the different buckets,
Mm.
because I shared a lot of information. It was very cathartic, but there were some things in there that I probably didn't need to share. And that your first edit came back, and it was you were very blunt in the feedback, but it was very good feedback. And again, I didn't take on board everything you said. I took on board the things that I felt were important, but also wanting to not lose my voice, which you weren't saying, by the way. But it was that really focusing on the reader. What information do they want to know?
Oh, look, it's the Whipham factor, isn't it? The what's in it for me. Because, and this is the thing that I do emphasize, I think, with all my clients is that really, unless you consider the reader, your market, the person for whom you're writing, then you may as well just blow it off into the air, because it's not going to connect. And, it's all very well to have this drive to tell a story, but unless you actually know the why you want to do it, and as you know, I work on those 4: why, what, how, and who. And at the other end, who you're writing it for, unless you keep those 2 big things in mind all the time, you're not going to create your best work. And yes, as you know, I always give way to you as the client and the author, because it's your name on that book, on that front cover. It's not mine. So it's really not my work. My work is to help shape it into the best that your writing can be, and that your story can be. And it's very, I know this. I'm very, very market and reader driven, and because otherwise, why do it? Unless unless it's a memoir or something for just family, that's fine. But one of the things that I do notice as well, and I've just had a session with another client, when they write to begin with, everything's I. I did this, I did that, blah 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 blah, and I say no, do passive tense, like not active, because otherwise it gets very boring, doesn't it?
Yeah. It does, and we talk about the show don't tell. Going to be the feeling of being in the particular moment, but the structure of the book changed. Because it was a memoir. Then it turned into a memoir stroke self-help book with a guide on